All right, when you walk around this building, and obviously there's a lot of preseason hype around Miami, year 3 for Mario Cristobal, year 5 for you. So I want to ask from your perspective, what feels different about this team?
I feel as everyone's ego is just thrown out the window. You know, everyone has something to earn, something to prove.
Especially just being from Miami, knowing what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to sound like. Going around the city my whole life, hearing about, that such and such year team, that year team, and hearing how good they've been and the impact it put on the city is like something I'm craving to do, something I have to do before I leave.
It's one of them type of things. Now give me a front. Let's do what time it is.
We're coming to work every single day, you know, hair on fire.
The vibes of everyone, you know, it's a lot more competitive.
Play ball. Play ball. Play ball.
All right, you gotta trust your teammates to do their job, and if they don't, all right, effort will overcome that. I'm gonna tell y'all something about effort. Let me pause it right now. Let's see what y'all say. Who sticks out like a sore thumb in this football team playing hard?
Messi.
Oh my God, it ain't close. It ain't close. And like it's like, oh my God, he's playing at a different speed than everybody else because he's playing hard.
I love football. I love practicing. I haven't played football in a while, so anytime I can get on the field, it's a great day. I always say every play is a physical statement. It's me, it's who's more physical between me and the O-lineman in front of me. And I just want, every time I go against somebody, I just want them to just know what's coming. And after 3 quarters, that 4th quarter, I don't want them to not want to block me anymore.
Like, he's playing with intent and purpose. It's like a different speed than everybody else. If a 275-pound guy can do it, you can do it. He's setting the example as far as effort for a big guy.
Keem is different, you know. He always has something to prove. He's fast, he's physical, he practices very hard.
I just love to compete. I love to dominate the person in front of me. I just love beating people and getting to the ball. And then when I do get to the ball, the energy that goes through my body and the thrill, it's just every muscle in my body flexes, and it's just a feeling that you can't get anywhere else. If you practice as physical as you can, everything else is gonna fall in place. You're always gonna play how you practice, so you're not gonna rise to the occasion, you're gonna sink to your training. So just practice as fast as you can and stay on and keep studying and watching the film, and everything else will take care of itself.
In the DB room, it's a lot of competition. That competition, it keeps us motivated and driven every day.
Hey, make sure we go out there and fucking compete today, all right?
We need energy, we need physical toughness. It brings the best out of us.
I want to see you go out there and compete. Every play, every down. When the ball's in the air, it's my ball. That's the type of mentality I want all the DBs to have that's in the room.
Listen, win your one-on-one, fellas, all right? We call it man coverage for us to dominate.
Coach Jackson is a great coach. He breaks down every detail. You know, he lets you play any type of technique that you want as long as it's within the structure. He's like a role model, really, because, you know, he done been to the league, so he knows what it takes to get to the league. So
we got to start turning it up on him, you know what I'm saying? Constant pressure.
They're coming a long way, you know, just learning my style, learning their style. You know, and just putting it together, you know, so we can, you know, be a cohesive unit and hopefully make plays in the fall.
Go there it is. Go pick it. Go pick it. Good job, Rich. Way to retrace yourself.
I feel like it's the hardest position in football. Everyone's going forward, but at DB you're going backwards. We have to match the receiver in and out the breaks. I feel like it's a tough task to handle. If you can do it, you get paid a lot of money.
That's me right there. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Keith. Today. We was gaming. I ain't gonna lie, Shady's making plays.
We just all bond together as a brotherhood, so I feel like this camp has all brought us closer together. Be smart, play fast, talk, run, and hit. That's it. That'll separate us from every other DB room in the entire country.
The ball is either hitting the ground or I'm picking it. That's the only 2 choices. And I think if we do that, I think we'll be in a good spot at the end of the year.
guys having the hardest time getting open against?
I'll say all of them. All of them are good. Like, all of them, they compete, and we all go back and forth together.
JG, I believe, is one of the best receivers in the country.
What a monster game for number 3.
I mean, I'm so proud of Jacoby. Jacoby is one of my brothers, and I mean, he's come such a long way, and he's just ready to, you know, take a step forward and just execute whatever needs to be done, and he's willing to do anything for the team.
And I'll probably say the best thing about JG is that he's a team player. Not one time since I got here he's ever came to me begging for the ball. He runs his route. If he gonna get the ball, he gonna get it. If not, he come back to the huddle with the same mindset.
I feel like I matured. Like, I done grown up more and just I see the main goal and just keep that the main thing.
What do you think are the best traits about your game?
It probably is that I don't get tired. It's like I got used to the heat, so it's like, and I'm from here, so I just got used to it. So I feel like that has me on top of everybody right now.
He doesn't get tired. This man can run 10 go balls in a row. He's running every go ball the same. That's full speed.
If you're not being competitive, that means you don't want to win. Like, if you don't want to win, that means you're at the wrong place. So it's like being competitive, like that's a big part in football. You gotta always want to win.
How much are you looking forward to the scrimmage on Saturday, getting a chance to play some live ball?
I'm looking forward to put on the show.
Process pre-snap. When they snap that ball, we play it fast. Play fast.
The second scrimmage, we just took it at another notch. When we get on the field, it's just pure competition. Like, you know, everybody just refuses to lose, and like, we're going as hard as we can towards the offense, and the offense is doing the same for us. So throughout that whole competition, we just going back and forth. We treat every single practice like it's game day. And that's what, you know, we take passion in, because everybody is willing to pour into this program and make each other better.
Only a few people can make that throw. Me and Pat Mahomes. And Shane Ward.
Defense who hitting the hardest full pass. I can't say Cisco, but you know, Cisco ain't shown me nothing yet. So.
Yeah! It was that bounce back mindset that we're gonna come back and we're gonna get our get back.
That's how you start this shit, man. Woo! Come on, O-line, talk to us.
Let's go! Let's go! Get it off the field! There we go, Mo!
Too many turnovers, tell him. Papa's angry. Come here, Baker.
Get it right this time for you.
Tell him your ass is grass. Baker, what do you got to tell him? You want to break it down? Get your hands in.
Okay. Hey, wristbands, teammates, right? And be professional. Everybody understand that, right? Appreciate you, love you. Let's get ready to kick some ass next week.
I want to give a congratulations to Mark Keith for winning the pick competition with 7 interceptions to my 5. So he won. Congratulations.
Hey, just keep climbing, baby. Just keep climbing. And in the end, bro, I feel like we chased almost that damn near perfect D. Today was the day. I'm happy we just ended like that, but you know, this is just another step. You know, keep on going, y'all boy. I love y'all boy.
His life wherever he goes. I mean, Mark is a incredible dude. You know, just off the field. So when it comes to on the field, he just makes everybody want to play harder.
So I have 2 words on my chart next to Mark Fletcher. One is stud, and the other one is physical, because that's what Mario Cristobal kept telling us to stretch it out to the outside. Stays on his feet.
It felt real, honestly. Like, I remember when it happened, I got in the locker room, my dad had called me. He was like, man, boy, you just had a Michael Jordan moment. And I was just like, oh, I guess I did.
Walk me through how you stayed in bounds to get in the end zone.
I did. That was all God.
Like I said in the post-game interview, it really, like, it was all God, and I was just running the ball.
You know, this is what I dreamed of as a kid, and it's crazy I did it.
Mark, you know, kind of the big bro for everybody in Florida. All the Florida guys kind of look up to him, especially the running backs.
You know, I hold that position, you know, with my head high. I'm going on my second year, so, you know, all those guys look up to me because, you know, I played with them in high school, played against them in high school. So, I'm just putting them on the standard, helping them any way I can.
Good. Playing running back is really an art, you know, and hard work at the same time. You get hit every play, whether you're pass blocking, running the ball, or just whatever. You get hit, you're in contact every play.
They're going to want to run the football. And when I say run the football, I think if you were to cut open the Miami offense and see what they were made of, it would be a north-south power running football kind of organization.
I want my guys to be the best. And not just the best players with the ball in their hand. I want people to turn the film on and just be able to see a group of running backs and say, it doesn't matter who's out there. I don't want to play against them.
That's one thing about it, baby. What Coach Merritt say, I ain't got no switch, baby. This shit always on.
I feel like this is probably like the best running back room that Miami has had in a long time, and we got people that can vouch for that.
All you're gonna get a shot. Make sure you don't it up. That's what I told my guys, because this running back room is very similar to the one I had. Y'all can play, every damn one of you. It's how hard and how bad you want it.
We have confidence in ourselves, like you said. It's a similar running back room. You know, all those guys played together around the same time and all fed off each other's energy. And whenever they went in, they made an impact on the game.
Just feed off each other and just build that relationship.
Good job, man.
Man, this team is very close, but every time we out there on the fields, like, think we'll hate each other. Like, we competing and we let each other know that off the field. Like, you know, we brothers and all that. Yeah, we cool, but the only way we're gonna take this team where we want it to be is we have to practice like we hate each other.
You never want to see your brother fail, but you always want to beat him, right? And that's really what it should be in the room. Like, man, I want to be the guy, but I also don't want to see you fail. So I'm going to keep building you up, and as I'm helping build you up, it's helping me get better as well.
I know it's a teammate, you know what I'm saying? But when we went against guys, we're going against Dan Morgan, Vilma. These guys are all pro guys. It was Frank Gore, it was Willis McGahee, it was Clinton Porter. These guys were trying to kill us. You got to get after their ass, man.
Teddy, 2-1.
I see that we're compared to a group of guys who did so much great things here at this university, man. It's really just a blessing to hear that, and I know we're taking steps in the right direction, but we're not where we want to be at. But it's crazy that we're just getting started, and he already said that, so I'm happy to see where we go.
Knowing that complacency is always right around the corner, you know, and you're constantly fighting that every single day. So you want to keep pushing them in everything that they do to the limit and a little bit beyond, knowing that they'll grow from that. I really think that the best competitors that play not just this sport but any sport, I think they crave that. They want to be pushed hard and be pushed to the limit.
Just competing, giving 100% effort, you know, winning. I'm trying to beat the man, you know, across from me.
That feeling of constantly being pushed to be the greatest, and to understanding that just because I accomplished something doesn't mean I can now just sit back and relax. Man, there's more to it.
This is one united brotherhood. It will take every single one of y'all, the Miami Hurricanes, to do what we want to do, like we had set out for when we talked about it. Every single one of us.
They know every day I got to bring my best, because if it ain't me, he can go out there and do it, or he can go out there and do it. So I got to make sure I'm bringing my A game.
This is about putting the best man ready for the job on the field. It ain't just about production, it's about details and silence. It's about being selfless.
But I know that it comes from a place of love and how I push them and I'm on them. And again, the tradition at this place, at this position already, is already what it is. So I'm trying to live up to that, on top of trying to be the best position group in the country.
Because the only thing that matters, number one, is that logo. Everything else after that comes secondary.
You're Pac-Man master.
Easy game.
He does this. You can't sell now. Whoa.
I got another life. That was level 3. That was level 3. It's hard to get to level 3 in Pac-Man. Do your homework on like hard Pac-Man. Like that's really.
This could be a good load.
Oh.
Hey, look, Team USA did call me, but I told them, nah, I got fall camp. I'm gonna show you how.
One of us gonna get it started. Somebody gonna get it started.
I made that?
No. Get you some juice, baby. Get you some juice. It's all about the juice, baby.
Last day of camp, came in, got some food, got the food trucks out here, got the massages inside. You know, it's a good day. Feeling good, yeah. I'm ready for next week.
Elijah, saw you out there. How's it feel to be totally healthy again?
Man, it feels great. I feel like myself again. Well, when the injuries happen, I give myself one day to get mad. Throughout the process, it gets hard. You gotta remind yourself to never get too high, never get too low. Just put your head down and work.
Which players are gonna break out this season at Miami? And I really think we should start in the tight end room.
Hey, let's work. Let's have a day. Kansas team ready. Kansas team ready. Exercise. Hey.
I feel like our room is so versatile. We bring a lot to the game, whether it's an extra receiver or somebody to help out in the run game. I feel like we can really do it all.
I think it's only a couple schools who have a tight end room like us. They can run every route in the tree, especially Elijah Arroyo. He's a matchup nightmare in my opinion, the linebackers.
I feel like that competition, it brings the closeness. It makes us close as a team.
Let's have a day, 3-1. Let's work. Let's work.
We get out there and we want to play for each other. But, at the same time, we're going against the defense in practice. I'm trying to get after it. It don't matter how tired I am, I'm going to try to whoop the guy in front of me.
He's a big body, very physical in run blocking. He's physical running routes.
Great job, different tackle.
He makes strong catches. So he's everything that you want to tight end.
I feel like, our talent is through the roof. We have a lot of team players. Everybody puts the team first. We don't have any me guys. Everybody just wants to, do their role and, help us out to win games.
Hey, let's score again. Let's score again.
I know you got that. Oh.
Camp's phenomenal. Class is even better. First day ever of my academic career.
Camp is awesome, especially with these guys. A little bittersweet on my end.
My advice to the freshmen coming in is it's not about in class, it's about the walking to class.
Oh.
So you always have to single strap because it's so hot here. If you wear anything other than like a
Now what?
I don't know, like a cotton shirt, you're gonna bleed through it and you're gonna get on your back, and then you take off your backpack and everyone's gonna be like, what's going on? Why does he have so much back sweat? Well, to challenge that, you go single strap, one shoulder, your back can breathe, right? And you're not gonna have that back sweat and you're not gonna feel embarrassed sitting in class. I've learned that all my 6 years, it works 100% of the time.
I would like to counter that. I go two-strap with a cotton sweater.
Last 3 weeks of camp have been phenomenal. Prepared, just kind of put myself in a situation where every week is game week. That kind of helps me get into a game type of mentality.
I like to look at each day as a new opportunity to get better. I don't like to look too far ahead because then you start spiraling and stuff. If you stay mostly where your feet are at, then you can take the advantage of that day and try to make it your best.
Having these two boys, the best in the country, what they do makes my job a lot easier. I think everyone's just really excited to have a good last year for these two boys.
It's Jalen Rivers. Oh my God. It's Jalen. Oh my God, it's Jalen.
Take care. Love you guys. See you next time.
The play of camp, Damian Martinez.
You know, our first scrimmage when Dame took it to the house.
First play, scrimmage one, where Damian had that long touchdown. I had a pancake, you know, it was first play of scrimmage.
That's the play of the camp.
So yeah, turning point for me was that play too. You know, that was the first time going live and just, yeah, seeing what I could do with this offense, what this offense could do live was pretty crazy in the scrimmage. So, you know, just ready to put it on tape.
Two people who I think had a great camp and made plays, OJ.
I'll probably say OJ.
OJ, man. OJ in the last scrimmage just performed at a high level. You know, as a young guy, as a freshman, you never expect that from a freshman. And this guy just took the step in being a, you know, mature young man and just be able to make plays, man.
And offensively, I would have to say J. Lyle. J. Lyle, he made a big leap since he got here in the summer to now. I mean, he's hard to tackle. He rarely goes down for the first man. It's always 2 or 3 people having to tackle. He fights for extra yards. He's got way better pass protection. So OJ and J. Lyle for sure, I think had a tremendous camp, and they're gonna make some plays this season for sure.
The progress of the young guys and just playing and competing at a high level. Seeing this team from the beginning to the end, it was a tremendous amount of progress.
I think we had a great camp as a team. You know, I feel like we truly got better every day. Like every day we went out there and competed.
I think we did very good. We were, I'll say for the most part, very consistent. You know, getting better each and every day, learning, and most definitely just staying together.
You know, the team has grown so much together, not in separate ways, but together. Like the team culture and the brotherhood is just so tight right now. We're all keeping the main thing, and that is to win games, you know?
We're more together, you know, not just, you know, one specific position group, but I'll say it's connecting with all position groups, like even offense, defense, running backs, you know, DB, just everybody mixed in together. We all locked in, chasing one goal.
As a team, I think this was the camp that we needed. A camp where everybody competed every day in, every day out, and it really, when we got to like practice 12, 13, it felt the same as practice 1. High energy, execution, offensively, defensively. Everybody came in with the same mindset every day. So I think that's going to be able to, you know, help us, you know, catapult throughout the season.
When a team is competing at a high level, you know, success is on the way.
Oh, y'all recording already? I was looking for you.
You doing snake right now again. You didn't know.
You hear me? Like, I be really playing the Madden game for real. I'm really nice at that.
You finna have a good day. You finna get on offense. You feel me? I can't say the word I want to say, but
H2O here time. H2O here time.
What's up? What's up? Why not?
And that sideline. Beautiful throw from Cam. Beautiful catch from S. And I'm the last kiss props.
That's wraps for fall camp, man. All right, Kiko out. Appreciate y'all.